Hey everyone, it's Peter McNeil from Wine IQ. Welcome to our next episode about how to taste wine. Wine IQ is where wine intelligence, is made easy. In our last episode, we covered the first stage of tasting, which was appearance. Now we're going to go to the second step, which is smell. Often you can tell the quality of a wine by its nose. The first thing to consider is the condition of the wine when you smell it. Is the wine clean? Does it smell like you would expect it to? So I'm going to grab this glass by its stem. I'm going to bring it to my nose. I'm going to take a good smell. Is it smelling what I expect it to smell like? Is there something wrong? Sometimes it can be nature. It can be that smell can be the nature of the grape, but mostly there can be some common faults that you can pick up when you smell the wine, such as corkiness. As in corkiness, if the wine is, if they use a cork instead of a screw top, you can get a musty smell that's imparted into the wine. It's kind of nasty by what's called cork taint. So I don't get any of that here. You can also smell what's called sulfur dioxide. In some cheaper wines, they add sulfur into the wine. If you smell it, it kind of smells like burnt matches. That's not good. Acetic, the smell of vinegar. If you get that with the wine, it's usually a result of poor winemaking. You don't want that. Send that wine back. Also, if the wine's older or it's been open for a while in the bottle, you can get oxidation, which makes the wine smell burnt. I don't get any of that here with this wine. Once you've determined that the wine is okay, your next step in smelling is to decide the intensity. It can kind of give you a hint to the quality of the wine. So the nose can be encouraged by swirling the wine in the glass to expose more surface area to the air and get those aromas coming out of the glass. The next thing is the development of the wine. Wines are going to change over time, and their state of development can be assessed on the nose. Young wines smell the aromas that are used in the initial production, sort of standard things like, fruit, cherries, things that you sort of expect when you pick the grapes and you first crush it. Over time, those are going to balance out, smooth out, and soften and harmonize better. So you're going to get different flavors. You're going to get a wine that's more subtle. You're going to get the wine that's more complex on the nose, and it's kind of going to be more mature and considered to be of higher quality when you get those kinds of aromas or bouquet. Aromas are the name that they give to smells from younger wines, and a bouquet is what they would typically say about the smells from an older, more mature wine. The next thing you're going to be able to pick up when you're smelling is the fruit character. So everyone has their own memory of different smells. They all have you have a storage bank in your head of different smells. Each one can be related to the wines of each grape variety or region. So smells and taste can include things like fruity, like a black currant in a Cabernet Sauvignon, floral, like the flowery aroma of a Gewürztraminer, vegetal, like the grassy aromas that you get in a Sauvignon Blanc. There's a whole vocabulary out there, a whole dictionary, a whole world of descriptions that you'll hear over time. Just read a review of a wine bottle or a wine online or in a magazine, and you're going to hear words like leather, smoke, honey, toast, caramel, and barnyard. So that's the next stage in tasting and assessing a wine, is the smell. Thank you everyone for joining me. Looking forward to sharing the next episode with you on Wine IQ. My name is Peter McNeil. Take care.